Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to deploy an ASP.NET Core web application. Right now we're running on IIS Express, but we want to deploy it to a IIS server. So for that, we're just gonna publish it to a folder. Um, I'm gonna put this. Choose no, and we're gonna create a new profile. We're gonna choose file system. And we're gonna choose this path that is in a pub www root, and we are gonna choose this deploy tutorial folder. Now, one thing that I want to mention is that I went already to the root and I provided a security roles access to, you know, for users, for iOS users, as you can see, it has full permissions. Anyway, you might do this step or not, depending on how your system works, how your Windows operating system was configured. Now, like I said, go again to the deploy tutorial, put the path here, next, configuration release, okay. Um, let's just put it portable databases file, delete all. I like to delete when I publish something new. Anyway, save and publish. We should get the output on the console. See what published successfully. We should get also here, assuming everything was correct. And yep, they're here. Publish succeeded. This project doesn't have a reference to this class library. We'll see afterwards what I'm intending to do. Now let's deploy this thing to IIS server. So I'm just gonna create a new application pool, a new website, so in order to cover as much as possible. But this is the one that we just put it. We're gonna put as a port, I don't know, 140,000, 1,400, sorry. Um, let's create a new application pool. Site name, we need to type it here, the deploy tutorial select. Why doesn't, anyway, should it should let me configure it, that application pool. Anyway, if we test settings, authentication is okay, but the authorization is not configured, so don't worry about this that sign. Click OK. All right. Manage browse. Just need to wait a while. Okay, it opened in another window, but it's not what I was expected. So, in fact, I need to add an application. Again, I'm gonna put the path here. Alias doesn't. Let's call it deploy test settings. Okay, okay. Now this one. Let's click browse. Okay, don't worry about this. All we need to do is API values. And as you can see, it works. Why? Because if we click here the run button, the well, whatever start deploy button, as you can see, we get this API values. Good. So far, so good. But anyway, displaying strings does not help us much. So we want to have a connection to database, and this is where the problems came out. In order, let me show you what I mean by connected to this class library. Let's add a reference. All right, and if we go to our values controller, we can uncomment what I put it here. Let's put, I already created a database and it fetches data. Let's put um, let's just uncomment the code above. We're gonna put a school number 2 and yep, we shall deploy it. Publish. Looks like we have some errors, unexpected ones. Is denied. Someone else is probably trying to access this path. Let's try deleting this ones manually. And look, cancel. Weird behavior. Let's try again. Okay, publish succeeded. It happens at the deploys. I usually get a lot of errors. And if we look again, but you saw that I actually put to erase all files when I make a new deploy. All right, and now if I try running the application, it won't work. Yeah, we put, let's hit again enter, and we will get an exception. It's taking a while. This one you don't need it. Okay, so in the next part I'm gonna show you what is actually the problem.